In the last devotion, we took some time to examine our VIP, VNP, and VDP relationships. In case you missed it, I encourage you to just take a moment to go back and watch it. Last week's charge was to take some time praying over your relationships and next steps. I want to create a little more space here for you to do just that. You might be praying for a relationship that hasn't even started yet, praying for an existing relationship to fizzle out, or even a way to outright end a difficult relationship. Those can be kind of weird things to pray for. I thought it might be helpful to provide you with some prompts or starting points for these prayers. In no way are these prayers prescriptive, just descriptive. There is nothing special or specific about these words. So let's start with the VIPs, very important people. In this case, you may be looking to fill this spot with somebody you haven't met yet, or you may know someone who you'd like to cultivate a deeper relationship with. You might pray something like this: God, I want to grow to know you more. I know the life you call us isn't meant to be lived alone. I pray that you would bring someone into my life who I can learn from, be challenged by, and ultimately know you better through a relationship with them. I pray that your Spirit would help me to recognize this person when we cross paths. Until this relationship begins, please show me ways to know you more deeply as I try to wait patiently. Now for VNPs, very neutral people. These are people who are largely neutral in your spiritual growth. They seem harmless, not necessarily stopping you from diving into a relationship with God, but they certainly aren't breathing new life into it. Here are some things that you may pray over this type of relationship if it's running rampant in your life. Pray that God would stir a desire in you that would chase after him, that while those around you may not be eager to grow in a relationship with him, that you wouldn't be complacent in your own life. Pray that God would show you ways to move forward with these relationships. Is this a place he is giving you to share your own relationship with him? Is this a relationship to walk away from? Is this a relationship where your choices for God will pique curiosity in others? Pray that the Holy Spirit would show you where you are complacent in your relationship with God. How are you choosing stagnation with him in favor of time and energy spent elsewhere? Now lastly, VDPs, very draining people. These are people that may be the trickiest to navigate. Once we identify someone as draining, it's really hard to be around that person. And in some cases, a VDP might be a coworker or a family member, and we just can't avoid them. A prayer for these relationships might sound something like this: God, I am seeing how this relationship is sucking the energy, joy, and life right out of me. I know that you have seen this all along. I just pray for your guidance on how to move forward. I know the life you've called me into is full of joy and peace and love. I just pray that you would fill my days with those things, even when outside circumstances attempt to stamp them out. At the same time, I know that those who are causing me to feel drained are so dear to you. Show me how to love them well without martyring myself and my own peace. I know when I can't see a way forward, you can. I hope this was helpful. If you'd like additional prayer support, please check out our prayer team where you can submit prayer requests. We'd love to pray alongside you.